my friends. I hope that all of you are having a lovely Wednesday evening. Good grief, you guys, it's cold. Wherever you are, I hope that you are safe and warm. I have flow pockets today. We kind of reached the end of our loose leaf Lucy project because I ran out of vintage envelopes, 1932 vintage envelopes, but I think I'm coming up with an idea to continue loose leaf Lucy's using vintage greeting cards from like the 50s. So I'm kind of thinking that I might be able to still come up with something, but in lieu of the Lucy's, I did some flow pockets today. So I will take you through these. If you are new to flow pockets, the concept is that you get 9 pockets front and back. There are about 27 art trading card blanks in here. There are half a dozen art trading coin blanks in here. You can use flow pockets as journal prompts. Each flow pocket, when it comes to you, has 9 tags as well as a funky bead strand that I put on here with a paper clip. It just makes it a whole lot easier to show these to you guys without the 9 tags and the bead strands. So the first pocket is called Belong. I really loved this figure. It's a little girl. She's clutching a book and she's looking up into the sky. I just thought it was really pretty. And I included a dragonfly over here. This pocket says Every Day. You'll notice that right now, you guys know how I work. I work with what I have. And right now, I have some Tim Holtz chipboard pieces. And we do have a lot of elements from Miss Judy as well, so you're going to see some different things. Of course, each flow pocket has fabric. It will have chippy bits for you to play with. It just has all kinds of creative elements inside each pocket. This pocket says it's go time. This one says Dear. I just thought she was so pretty. This one says Wild, and it's the Alaskan sled dogs. I think each sled dog needs a gold star. They are fantastic. This pocket says Stronger. This is Sasha and Maggie from The Walking Dead. This one says Natural. I think that's what it says. Natural. Well, yeah, I think that's it. It's covered up by the sweet little dragonfly that has been punched by our friend Judy. This one says A Day at the Beach. This one says Forever. This woman has such a countenance, my friends. Look at her. She looks like she's a force to be reckoned with. This pocket says There Is Just Something About You, and I just think it's such a sweet, just such a sweet lady, and I just had to put that pink butterfly sticker in there to match her pink shirt. This pocket says Go Find Yourself. A wonderful journal prompt. So you've got 18 journal prompts ready to go. If you dislike coming to the blank page when you are art journaling, these are 18 ideas for you to art journal or journal around. This one says Heart to Heart. Has a lot of little elements in it for you to play with. This one says Be a Dreamer. It has a guitar. It has a 4-leaf clover for luck. It has some sheet music in it, and it also has a little folded map right here. This one says Sincere. You guys know how much I like eyes. This one says Fate, and this is George and Barbara Bush on the day that they got married. This pocket says Today Is, and that's kind of an open-ended question as well. This one says Power, and this one says Wonders, and it does have a bit of painty paper in it as well. Let's grab our next pocket. I like to look at them and make sure there's just something very organic and fun about putting these together. It's like you're constructing 18 little pieces of art. The first pocket says real is rare, and that will be the title of this pocket as well. Beautiful engagement ring. This one says challenge. This one says a day that I will cherish. There's a little girl swinging back here. When I was a little girl, I loved to swing. Even as an adult, I really love to swing. If there's a swing set around, I'm going to take advantage of that. This one has a little kitty cat in it, and it says memories. This one says repair, renew, revive. I love her smile. This one says culture, and it is from a travel brochure. Again, we've got our 4-leaf clover for good luck during your travel. There is, I think this is Tim Holtz paper. It says Blood's Helix Needles. There's some beetle paper in here. There's a holographic butterfly. There are a couple of things that I thought looked like blood splatters. It's kind of a wild pocket, okay? It has a silver star in it and a date right here. This is an ode to spring. It's going to come, I'm pretty sure of it. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. And that is Kale Gibran. This one says smiles. This pocket says create a beautiful life, and it's a guy who is working on a mural. This one says dream a little dream. It's got a typewriter and some text paper back here. And she not look sassy? She looks sassy and smart. She looks like she's dreaming a little dream to be probably a writer. This one says think happy thoughts. This one says courageous, again, an ode to those incredible Alaskan sled dogs. There is no word in here, but it has a feather in it and some feather papers behind it. This one says unforgettable. This one says great, and it has a pretty little Prima flower right here. This one says love. I just couldn't get love to spin around. A sweet little child here. This one says tomorrow. Has a stamped clock and a key, and it also has some chicken paper in it because, you know, when I think about clocks, I think about alarm clocks, and I think about you know, the years that I had to wake up really early in the morning and go to work and commute to work, and I am, oh my goodness, you know, I'm so blessed that now my commute is from my bedroom to my office, and it's been that way for quite some time. Now that does have its downside, but it has a lot of upsides as well. This pocket says documented. This one says family. This one says best. And you can see that there's fabric here. Of course, each pocket has fabric pieces, chipboard pieces, chippy bits that are colored paper, as well as chipboard from cereal boxes and food packaging and things like that. Something to build cards with. This says, thank you for being a great friend, and this is a little sticker. This one says, funny. Isn't he the cutest thing? My dogs are hilarious. They keep me in stitches all the time. I can't say enough about animals. I just love mine, and I know you love yours. This is a close-up of, I think it's some sort of winged insect, but it's a super cool photograph. This word says memories. This is kind of an ode to fantasy. It has some fantasy elements in it. It says fantastic. This one says a mind must open to bloom and has some flowers in it. This pocket says start here. I love the way the lady is pointing up right here. I think that's super cool. This says vacation. There is a seahorse in here, a sand dollar, seashell, and sea turtle right there. It says vacation. This one says priceless. Love this. She's got a really cool look. This does not have a word in it, but it's got a butterfly, a feather, and feather. This is a playing card back here. It says love in the farm life. We think this is a couple who's retired and they bought this farm and they are loving the farm life in their retirement. This one says create. To me, this girl just really had, like, I don't know what it was. She's got like a Cinderella vibe to her. She's very beautiful. Her hair's a little unkempt. But I put the bucket the rag, the bluebird, and the scrub brush right here, just as a sort of Cinderella prompt for you guys. We've got some Tigger in here because Judy had Tigger that she passed along to us. This is a cute little orange mushroom that I thought went with Tigger. This one says thoughts. This one says a glance. And this is, I think this is that, it's not glassine, it's transparency, a transparency word. Our last pocket says, believe in yourself. I love this girl. I love the black lipstick. Not something that I would ever choose for myself, but it looks super cool on her. And she has butterflies tied into the braids of her hair. This says love. This says thank you. I love the little puffy owl right here. He's so sweet. This one says, I am. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the I am meditations from Neville Goddard. I am is a very, very powerful meditation. You can do I am. I like to do it alphabetically. If I'm feeling a little down or a little off or a little out of alignment, it really does help. I am able, I am bold, I am considerate, I am dedicated, I am effortless, I am fantastic. So it's a very, very powerful meditation, my friends. I don't really know how this pocket came together. It has a lot of red. It says leaves, red, orange. This is a cloaked figure walking in the snow. This pocket says beautiful. She reminded me of a flower child. This one says create a beautiful life. This one says awesome. That crown is awesome. It has seashells in it. It has sand dollars in it. Just the coolest thing. This one says wish. Let's turn this over. We've got a pocket that says happiness right here. She looks very centered and very happy. This little fella says smile from your heart. Children always do. This one is an ode to blue. It says live so that your memories will be part of your happiness. Now think about that. Live so your memories will be part of your happiness. That's big right there. Always be curious. We think that this woman has retired. She has bought herself a camper. The rest of the images in the pocket have to do with food and wine. I love this right here. Her headpiece is exquisite. This says, mon ami, my friend. And she's got a gold star right here. This pocket says unforgettable. This one says fun loving. This one says live in the moment. Now this is the cover of a book called The Cresswell Plot. A family keeps its secrets buried. I just thought it was a very interesting cover of a book. And there's just some matching kind of ephemera behind here as well. So there we go, you guys. 4 flow pockets to go in the shop today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you are warm, that you are safe. I am thinking about each and every one of you during this vortex event that we're having. Take care. I love you guys so much. Take care. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.